Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Just gotta be careful here. Excuse me, Jimmy, sorry. Oh, I'm getting a tattoo today, so it is a vlog. I haven't vlogged in a couple of days. It's been a couple, I'll just hold the camera. We'll do it all vlog style.
Had to focus on me, I stop chasing them hoes. If I shoot me a shot, I'm gonna score like D-Rose. I got focus on me and stop chasing them hoes. If I shoot me a shot, I'm gonna score like D-Rose.
So that's basically what's gonna be happening to me in a few minutes. You never answered my question either. How much? I'm thinking we do $5.
You're like $5 and a handy.
Yeah, I'll give you the hand.
You don't get a 20, but I'll give you some.
What? I don't get a 20?
I'm gonna throw this like busted ass fucking.
It kind of got a bat symbol on it.
Yo.
It works.
You're warm, dude.
Am I?
Yeah. It's a good thing though.
High body temperature.
You know, I'm about to set a fucking record for fastest a tattoo artist kills themselves within starting a fucking session. Superman as a general character is like the same way that Tom Holland is Batman. Alright, what do you think? What do you think? I know you can't
You need
see.
to get like a mirror.
Oh, yeah.
You guys like?
Oh, there was a fight? Damn it, I missed it. Jesse! 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 Like from Breaking Bad? Jesse! What's up, bitch? Just throws a pizza on the roof.
I spend a lot of my time feeling dead on the inside and the outside. And I'm tired of feeling dead all the time. You know, I'm sure a lot of you possibly feel the same way. I don't know. I've found that waking myself up at a reasonable time, getting my day started, like going outside and breathing in fresh air instead of inhaling chemicals off of a vape, and like, doing push-ups instead of like just laying down and watching TikTok, and just taking a shower and going to the office and editing rather than just watching TikTok or watching a movie or jacking off or eating food or stuffing my face until my stomach hurts and then stuffing my face again later until it hurts again later. Rather than doing all those things, I can make myself feel alive by actually doing things. So that's what I've been doing. I've just been working on being a better human being. I mean, maybe a lot of us are in the same place. Maybe not a lot of us. Maybe I'm tripping. But me personally, I'm in this place, or I've been in this place for a long time. A lot of it was because of like my depression, or I say it was because of my depression. A lot of it's me. But I like to blame like, I'm depressed and all this bullshit. But like, the reason I was depressed was because I kept doing the same shit over and over again. I'm depressed because, like, I used to be depressed for what I felt were valid reasons, and even now, like, I think back on it, and like, I'm not to like put my trauma to the side or anything. My trauma, keyword. Not to put like my difficult childhood to the side or anything, but like, it's not as bad as like the kids that are getting bombed right now, or kids that are being forced to work in factories, or people living under dictatorship. Like, I have a decent life, and in my life, I'm so privileged in a lot of the ways I get to live my life, and like, I get food and water, and like, for the most part, I'm a healthy human being. Like, I'm chilling. I really genuinely shouldn't complain that much about life. I mean, there are some things that could be better, but there are a lot of things that could be worse. And like, I have a home, I have this to look forward to, I have, I have passions, and like, that's one thing, is like, I say dreams don't die, and that's a big insight, like a big belief of mine, but there's a lot of people that genuinely are out there, and like, they have no clue what they want to do, and I feel like a big reason for that is because they're just not going out and doing things. Like, I would have never discovered that I actually kind of enjoy rock climbing unless I just randomly went to a rock climbing place with my friend for a video. Like I would have never, you don't discover things unless you do things, right? So you have to go out and just like try new things and do new things. You don't know what your favorite food is. Like it's easy to be comfortable and easy to, you know, keep doing the same things you've been doing your whole life, but and I feel like that easiness and that comfortability, at least for me, that's what made me depressed, was just like the fact that life was so easy and comfortable, and like I could be doing things with it, but I just wasn't. Like I have my passions and I have my goals, and you know I'm trying, but and then another thing is like I also don't give myself enough credit. That's another thing I've been learning to do, is like I used to be really depressed, and then I was honestly kind of a prick with like the way I would boost my ego and like talk about myself. And you know, it's just trying to learn how to balance that, like being humble but not too humble, like not being humble to the point where you're like, oh, you know, I'm not shit, and like I am the shit. I'm not like the best out there, but I low key like compared to a lot of other people, even people in way better positions than me that are doing their shit, like I'm the shit. Not to stroke my own ego or anything, but like I need to be able to tell myself that, right? Because nobody else is telling me that. I mean, other people are now, but nobody else was telling me that before. And so for a long time it was, you know, and then for a long time it was self-doubt and, you know, just pushing myself down. And now I'm not in that place anymore, but like, it wasn't even me pushing myself down. A lot of times it was other people pushing myself down. And then I had gotten to a point, because so many people had pushed me down before, that I was the one that was just naturally doing it myself. Like they had trained me to basically push myself down. And I say train me like, because like I was basically a dog, bro. I would sit there and follow people around, and you know, I had no sense of like my own self. I don't know, weird life. But that's why I'm kind of like really glad for my position now. That's why I gotta like respect my position now. Is because as bad as it was, like a lot of that helped me to learn a lot of things, a lot of lessons in life, and helped me to become who I am. You know, that person is the shit sometimes, and sometimes he's a lazy sack of shit. But for the most part, he's just a person trying, and he's just a person. At the end of the day, he's just a human being, and I can only do, you know, what I do.